some Queen for this episode of Terrific Non-TV Toys. Not the first Queen episode we've done on the series, and this is a set that's pretty new as of shoot time. It's dated 2022, and I just got it here at 2023 from my friend, the mysterious Claw Game Avenger, who shall remain nameless, that you've heard referenced on other episodes of the series. Now, you can see here this morning as I'm shooting this, I'm relying on those overhead lights, artificial lighting. I've got some natural lighting coming in that window, but it's not quite enough. So hopefully this will light the way without lighting other things we don't want lit in this episode, so to speak. So we've had a number of Funko Pops on both of the series, the collectible series, Terrific TV Toys and Terrific Non-TV Toys. We've seen some Archie Pops recently. We've seen a couple Batgirl Pops. I've got a Johnny Cash Pop. I've got a Wonder Woman Pop. We've got all kinds of Pops. And now we turn to Queen, the classic pop rock band, for this set of Pops. And it's not the only set, I guess you'd say, of Queen-related Pops. If you look at the back of this packaging, look at the Freddie Mercury Pops they have here. Two different styles in this outfit, with jacket and without jacket. And then he's got his royal attire in a Pop too. And I have not really seen those in stores. I haven't been actively looking for this sort of thing. You can see the artwork on the back has each of these Pops numbered and represented here by the drawings. And that's nice. Yeah, but I will say, in continuing my train of thought on not actively looking for these were a Walmart exclusive. So that is interesting, and they're very cool. We'll look at all sides of the packaging. All right, and on the bottom we've got the legal verbiage, logos, and all of that. Distributed by Funko UK Limited on Queen Caroline Street in London. I love that. That's the UK distribution. Then there's the other countries there. Okay, so these are coming out of the package, and I see it is taped. So thankfully, I thought to bring my implement to free them from their cardboard captivity. So let's do that now. Alright, and we're going to open the box, take them out of the package for the first time, and they're going to be displayed somewhere on a shelf downstairs. Maybe in my office, or maybe in the library, somewhere around there. Okay, so we got just a simple box that we'll set aside. And we got each of the four boys here. Let's begin with the biggie, my favorite, Mr. Freddie Mercury, subject of a biopic fairly recently, Bohemian Rhapsody. And he's got one of his early outfits. Now, I will note that on these other Funko Pops, these are later Freddie, you can see. These are the later albums here, later performances. And this is an early Freddie. This is like a 70s Freddie right here. And look at that jumpsuit. He used to like jumpsuits, very tight-fitting jumpsuits there for a minute in the 1970s. And he's got some yellow footwear on. Almost look like slippers, don't they? And then he's got his microphone stand, and his longish hair, the way that he wore it back then. And there's a little bit of detail on the front of his jumpsuit. See, sometimes his jumpsuit, like he would wear like a unitard on stage and it would dip. There were a couple of them that he had that it dipped way low in the front. But I see that they filled it in, interestingly, if this was one of them. This one you've definitely, with the checkered pattern, you've definitely seen him in. But it's interesting they have a pattern in front to fill that in. So there is Freddie, and on the bottom of his feet, you got the date, 2022, Queen Productions Limited. So that's where I did find the date, by the way, on the back of the box, in this corner, 2022 Queen Productions Limited, under license to Bravado Merchandising, all rights reserved. He's got a hole there. And let's see, Funko, LLC, and all that legalese there too. Okay, so there is Freddie Mercury. We'll set him over here. And then another very recognizable and well-known member of the band, Brian May, with his trademark curly hair, long curly hairdo, and he's got his guitar because that's how we know him, as guitarist extraordinaire. And so looking at the back at his outfit, footwear, got a little bit of detail there. And he's got a kind of a plain white shirt that's open in the front, long sleeves, and then his guitar. And oh, it looks like they put a ring on him too. That is interesting. And even like a cufflink or something on his shirt there. So nice bit of detail for Brian May. Gotta love the hair on him. Okay, we'll set him over there. And then next we've got Roger Taylor. These do. See, these are not really articulated, I will note. They do turn. The head swivels, but there's no other moving parts on these Funko Pops, these particular ones. So, okay, he's a little top heavy, as you would imagine, you know? These are Funko Pops. Okay, Roger Taylor with his blonde hair. And again, the 70s look. Definitely the 70s look, because you saw him in shorter hair over the years as the years progressed. And there is his footwear with a little bit of detail, again, similar to Brian's. Black shoes, black pants, and then he's got some wristbands on, and his drumsticks, and a vest, maybe with some kind of chains around his neck. Multiple, looks like. Gold and silver. Is that what I'm making out? Yep, I can see it better. Not in the camera readout screen. I can see it better in real life. It's like a silver chain and then a gold chain below that. Hopefully it's focusing. And a belt buckle too, with a belt. That's nice. Nice detail. So there is Roger Taylor. If you own this set and you've decided not to take it out of the box, hey, he'll stand up. Then you can live vicariously through me as we take a look at this. All right, finally, John Deacon. A little bit quieter one, right? Is that how we know him? And again, the long hair, such long hair in the 70s, and even some bangs detail on the front. And he's got a guitar. He's also got a ring on. Look at that, big and bold ring in a dark color. Maybe a black onyx, you think? And also black pants and footwear, again with a heel sort of cut out here. And all of these, I'm imagining, have the same kind of legal verbiage on the bottom. So yeah, his guitar. Look down that point where the head swivels. Kind of swivels. Not really. Doesn't really move much. Okay. Mr. John Deacon, does he stand? Yes, he does. Freddie stands. Brian is the only one that's a little bit heavier on top. Got a little bit bigger noggin there. All right, what a wonderful set to commemorate the band that was Queen with 3 surviving members. So we'll dedicate this video to the memory of Freddie Mercury, because I love this band. I've loved this band all my life. All right, well, thanks for watching once again, and keep it tuned here to BRBTV for more terrific non-TV toys.